Following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, I go by Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless, channeled, collective message from Download Series. So they said, turn on the lights. Okay, so there's something here about turn on the lights. Most valuable message. I'm like, well, why'd you have me turn them off? You didn't have to turn them off in the first place. We already had the lights on. Okay, it's part of the show. All right. So, you have questions, I have answers. You could find those on my website located in the title of this video. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So we're going to begin with our final message first, the Alpha and Omega card from the Angel Tarot. Thank you for the download message today. Here it is. I'll set that up there. We'll read that last. Okay. Next, pull something from the Divine Energy Oracle. Loving using these cards. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, they want me to reach back and grab the universe. Has your back deck. The most valuable message today for the download, please and thank you. It's the most valuable message for the download today, please and thank you. Most valuable message. There we go. Trust the divine plan. There's another card. They said don't peek yet. Okay, so trust the divine plan. You know there's a reason for everything in your life. The bottom of the deck, reflect on truth. Anywhere where there's a holdup, anywhere where there's a delay, anywhere where you got seemed like you was getting railroaded, roadblocked, anything like that. That was all to help you find your truth. You had to align with your own truth. Okay, you had to turn on the lights. You had to set the mood. The mood had to be bright and sunshiny. What do you know? You had to have a bright, sunshiny mood. I love. Trust the divine plan. You have opportunity right now to start stressing and tripping out, or you can keep on having that faith. You gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. They gotta have faith. But the only thing anywhere where I have any control is when I just let it all go and realize the only thing here that's true is there is a mirror between me and you. What the heck? Okay, listen, what are you doing with your life? Okay, tune out distractions. Trust the divine plan. Tune out distractions. Perfect. Okay, what's the most valuable message that we have to deliver to the tribe today from the combined Starseed and Work Your Light Oracle cards? One just fell. What do we have? Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. It's time for her to go. She's going into the cosmos. She's going into the universe. She's coming out of that place. There was a shelter. She was in it. It's time to come out. It's just like the energy where we start the show out dark and turn on the lights. What's really going on? What's going on? I don't know if I want to take that one at the bottom of the deck. They said, go ahead and pull another card then. Okay, then the bottom of the... Oh, yes, you did. They said, you did shuffle up from there. Why are you worried about taking it? It was the ever unfolding rose. It was at the bottom of the deck from the last reading, too. That's why I was like, oh, no, I don't want to take one. Nope. They were like, yep, it was down there again. It came back, so I won't be surprised if it came back again. Okay, but your life as a canvas artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Creative accountability. Interesting. There is a lot with that. Creative accountability is everything. Like every seed you plant, like the fruit of it that it bears, you're going to eat it. So I hope you planted something delicious. Yeah. Trust that I did. I planted a bunch of delicious fruit. Okay. Life is a canvas. You're being called. What are you being called to create? And I'm looking at the name of somebody who's a big, giant supporter of the tribe, like all of you are. And her name says creates. Hello. And I see within creates. I see within creates. I see within creates. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into beginning. Your life was a certain way, but you were like, well, Melinda's mom said, just because you were born in this shit, you don't have to stay there and live in it. You could get up and clean yourself off and move on and leave it. Melinda's mom said it with the whole interesting little cute Korean accent. But yeah, she had a point. That's what you were doing for yourself. And maybe it wasn't because Melinda's mom told Melinda. Nuh-uh. Maybe it wasn't for you. Maybe you had that idea long before you came on this channel, but maybe you didn't. Either way, you were called to step up. It was time for you to step up, to create more intentionally, tune out the distractions, trust the divine plan, stay in that creative flow energy. Why you hit my hand? That was rude. You ain't got to do all that. All right, the universe has your back. You ready for the universe has your back? What's the most valuable message for the love and peace and happiness? Try heat at this time by divine design. Okay. At this time by divine design. Okay. Because it's all timeless anyways. So whenever you find it, it's now for you. Don't worry about the recording date unless it holds some synchronicity for you. It might. If you're way far from the creative date, can you put in how many views it has, comments, put some stats in there so we can see the growth from now to then? Even though it's all one, it's so interesting how it all unfolds. Energy flows where my intention goes. Again, like I said, like you're being called to focus your intention. Your intention, I said, I was going to say attention. However, they want you to focus your intention. My intention, I heard, is for the highest, lightest, and brightest good of all parties involved. And whatever that looks like, I'm willing to accept. That's my intention in this. Yeah, I come with intentions. I got some bad intentions. But the bad intentions is this. Whatever's in the highest, lightest, and brightest good for all parties involved, that's my intention. You might not like what that journey looked like, honey. You might not like what that, you might have to, you might not like what that journey looked like. But that's how I come to the table. Okay, so what else do we have? That's how I come to the table. All right. Only highest, lightest, and brightest good for all parties involved. That's going to take everybody on a journey. You have to trust the divine in this journey. It's going to have a lot of distractions along the way. But to create your life the way you want to, you're going to have to ignore all the fucking destructive influences, destructive noise, put people in check. Do whatever you got to do. For the most part, make sure you just check you. You know what I'm saying? You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because they come real still, then it's bad for your health. What are these distractions? These distractive energies. Why? Because they always like to come in when you're like on this verge energy, like you're about to have a major breakthrough, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, fuck, the motherfucker about to break free. Attack, bring everybody. You know, they like, call the posse up. What the heck? They all be coming after you like you a criminal or something like that. The fuck? Why? Because you breaking three. You breaking three? I was trying to say you breaking free. I said out my mouth, though, you breaking three. You breaking three hearts? What? You're breaking three contracts, you're breaking three agreements. The 4 agreements. Okay, somebody just changed their life from that. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Praise. Isn't that what we just said? I just want the best outcome for all parties involved. Yes. Highest, lightest, and brightest good for all parties involved. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. So whatever that looks like, you're like, I surrender to the divine plan. Whatever is best for all parties involved, let that be. Let that be the will that carries through for all to see. I heard. Okay, the bottom of the deck. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And then I just hear Janae Ayuko voice singing Triggered. Okay, so she's saying, all right, it's triggers. You realize you had to handle them triggers? You was like, until I do something about them, I'm going to keep going fuck off on somebody because I'm a real touchy-feely motherfucker. I got a hair trigger. Hold on. I am the hair trigger. I am hair trigger. How many bitches been triggered over that hair? Oh, my God. You walk around there, something about your hair, the way you style your hair, the way you wear your hair. Maybe it's the color of your hair. I don't know. Maybe it's about your consciousness, and the hair is symbolic. But yes, I know that it's all these for different ones of you. Okay, yeah, it's all these for different ones of you, because there's not just one you watching. There's different parts of you watching. Okay, all the different yous that are watching, there's something here for you too. Yeah, and it's because you walk around and you're the hair trigger. Somebody here, you the hair trigger. Why? Because your hair too fly. What the heck? Okay. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Oh, is that why you're a hair trigger? Because you see it, you like it, you want it, you got it, you get everything that you want? Yes. You get everything that you want? Some of you don't like it, you get everything that you want. It has a lot more to do with your hair, your consciousness. Your consciousness. Okay. The hair is symbolic of this? Oh, Lordy. I can feel it coming on. I heard. Okay, let's get the God deck out. They're showing me the God deck. So let's get some shuffles here. The most valuable message, please and thank you. The most valuable message. What is the most valuable message? That's the title. It's the most valuable message. Okay, the most valuable message is coming through to you. It's guidance about the path forward. You need to tune out the distractions, get by yourself, and do that meditation so you can move forward. Okay, the divine plan is about to be revealed. Honey, you didn't know that. So you didn't know for this amount of time that there was a divine plan. Then over here, you start to put it all together. You're like, oh shit, there's a divine plan. Now let me figure out what it is. Let me figure out what it is. Okay. And the way you figured out, the way you figure out what it is let it continue to move you. See, the periods of not knowing all moved you to the point where that energy broke. You about to break 3? Is that what we just said? Okay. Interesting. So that talks about accomplishment, I see, because in this, the second triangular shape here is like, okay, here's the wisdom of it. This is the understanding of the divine plan and what it's making. Listen, so you're somewhere in here. If you just broke and you just realize, oh shit, there's a divine plan in this. There's a divine plan in this. This is not just all happening haphazardly. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. What does that mean? Okay. Everything happened for a reason to get me here where I am now. Okay, and now, so this whole next phase looks like, okay, so now what is the reason then? I know I'm moving towards something, but this light color that's not filled in here is describing to me the lack of information about what that looks like in your physical 3D experience. Now, once you hit this point, there's a little circle up at the top of that final pyramid, that final triangle. Okay, it's like that's going to be the breaking point, and that's where you'll break 3. Okay, because once you get the how it happens, and then it's accomplishment. You will see accomplishment right there. That's like your victory ring. Hold on, the ring. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Okay, calm down. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, listen. JDS Tarot. I'm tapping into you, bro. Okay, he probably ain't never even watched my show. Anyways, let's get into your message today. The most valuable message. I said it was the most valuable message was the title. I had everything set to read the download. Then they were like, change it. It's called the most valuable message. I was like, really? Funny, because I've been saying that during the TikTok shorts that I've been doing. Short readings from TikTok, zodiac signs. The most valuable message. Okay. But I had been done by that. I had already entertained myself with something far lovelier to think about. No, not necessarily far lovelier. It's just a whole nother level. Okay. Anyways, whole nother category. I'll take... Stop it. Okay. Somebody here really into Jeopardy? What the heck is with the Jeopardy? Okay. Jeopardy. No double jeopardy. You can't be tried for the same crime twice. Okay. You can't be tried for the same crime twice. They better get their research right. You can't come back and tell me something, try to present new evidence. I was already found innocent of that. Hold on. I was already found innocent of that. And new evidence you're presenting, that would be double jeopardy. I can't be tried for the same thing twice. So you already tested me on this, that, and the other points. Okay, so you could get the fuck up out of here with your little test. That shit don't play here no more. Hold on. The court does not approve of that. Security. What the heck is going on here? From the Divine Mind with the God deck here. Let's see what we have. They said right off the top. Okay, in the past. Sota de espadas. Okay, so listen, I understand now that there's a divine plan here, but what is it? I know that there's a divine plan, but all the detailed information about that is missing. Like, I need the procedural steps, please. And do you have an outline, a procedural outline? Is there something I can reference for procedures? Thank you. In the current energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. Whoa, are you breaking three? Are you breaking phase three? We had the part 2 card was created, and then that created an awareness. Oh shit, there was a part 1. And now we have part 3. They're talking about part 3. Hold on, I gotta write this down. All right, P3. Okay, somebody lives in apartment P3. I don't know who you are. All right. Three of Pentacles right now. You asked about the divine plan, but look, you work in the divine plan now. Like, you realize you work in the divine plan. Look, okay, the Queen of Swords they said it's in reverse. Okay, this is in what has benefited you up until now. Like, you learned to see beyond the bullshit, huh? Interesting. But there was enough time in your experience where you didn't. Okay, there was enough time in your experience where you just couldn't see shit to help you appreciate what you do see now. As you became aware of it, like, it made you super sensitive to seeing it. Now you're more aware of seeing the reality about your reality. Okay, the way you could co-create differently, the way energy is showing up in your experience. Okay, and where you need to be going. Okay, what you need to be doing. Somebody's like, I'm about to break three. I'm coming out of here. Okay, break in 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, somebody about to blast off out of here. Okay. Are they skyrocketing? Oh my God, they're skyrocketing. Okay. The challenge is the 9 of Wands, that final push through. It's the final push through. Why did they just show me piercing when you get your skin pierced and you and it's like, it sounds terrible. It sounds terrible. Okay, but listen, that's the breakthrough. It's going to hurt a little. You might bleed a little bit, but when it heals up, you're going to be really fucking happy. So somebody here, the challenge is, you know what you got to do? Like, it's going to take you some muscle. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to bring all your mannishness to the table. You have to bring all your mannishness to the table. I love. Okay, so, and to the table I love. I heard to the table I love. In other words, you're going to have to, the mannishness, you're going to have to take all your active force, okay, your willpower, your determination, your confidence. They're showing me solar plexus chakra, masculine energy. Go and get him, make it happen, put it out there, get her done. Energies, yes. In your environment, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. Okay, this is somebody who talk a lot. Is this your ex-husband? Is this your ex-husband? That dude, Ray? Is that dude, Ray? Didn't I tell you stop talking to that dude, Ray? What you doing talking to Ray? Okay, somebody here, they talk a lot. This person talks a lot. Whoever this person is, they talk a lot. Okay. Somebody here talks a lot. Okay, interesting. This person be talking. And they're like, I'm a king, bitch. I'm the king, bitch. Hold on. Why they got that funny voice on? Who is that? Cat Williams? Is that you? Are you still here? Did you leave? The fuck? No, you didn't. Okay. Why your energy coming through like that? Okay. All right. The guidance. Okay. So interesting. There's in your environment, there's a communicator. Spirit is like, there's a communicator here, an effective communicator, somebody with a lot of wisdom, okay? A lot of knowledge, understanding, a way to say the words just right, to just hit it on the sweet spot. That's what this person do. They say the word just right, and it just hit you on the sweet spot. It's like, oh shit, I felt that in my spirit. Oh shit, I felt that in my soul. And the 6 of Pentacles is here in your guidance. Remember that what you put in comes back to you. There's a reciprocal balancing thing going on. There's a reciprocal balancing thing going on here. Hold on. They're saying, remember, what you own owns you. What you own owns you. I heard, and if it's a slave to you, you're a slave to it too. And then, of course, Britney's song is coming through. I don't know who up there sang it. They're talking about, I'm a slave for you. Okay, so you better be careful about what you enslaving your ass to. Hold on, what you enslaving yourself to? You enslaving to somebody here. What the heck? Okay, somebody X. Okay, well, hold on a second. Outcome energy. Rey de Copas. The King of Cups is here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energies. I heard, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. Now, somebody here thought you were just all talk. God saw it. They thought you were all talk. They didn't know that your word was your bond. They didn't know that your word was your bond. The most valuable message for you is because your word is your bond, or you're going to be happy with the outcome. You're going to be really happy with the outcome. What you said, you meant what you said. We have the Queen of Swords. They said leave her in reverse. And then we have the King of Swords. Hold on. It was always working out for you. Like I said, where you couldn't see something before, it was beneficial for that moment. But now that you see it all clear, it's like somebody sees that you know to assert your boundaries. You just got to hold on just a minute more. Hold on just a minute more, because you could be real happy with the outcome. Somebody here having a whole lot of conversation. And they're investing into this with all this swords energy. Yeah. That conversation is starting to build something tangible in the physical world. Hold on that. Thank you. I see an energy where two people are connected. Okay, they're connected. Whatever type of way. It's a beautiful way, though. It feels so high vibrational. It feels like love. Never knew what I was missing. Never knew till I started kissing you. Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Kissing you is, ooh. Well, here's the thing. Two people been kissing on it and thinking on it. Hold on, they've been thinking about kissing one another. I see two people been thinking and kissing on one another. What the fuck? The most valuable message. I see that. Okay, there's a whole lot of thinking going on. It's time to put something into action. Somebody will have to come up and do it. Somebody will come up and plan a wedding. That's kind of like, sounds like a little kid you talking about, or somebody's puppy. What you talking about? Plan a wet, juicy one on you. Okay, listen, you know what we're talking about. Quit playing like you don't know. Okay, so it's like the universe got something juicy and delectable for you. You're going to love it. I see you've been dealing with somebody who is a cold piece of work. I heard you had a cold piece of work. Somebody here, cold, emotionally unavailable, emotionally withdrawn, not interested in spiritual, in intuition, in guidance from the spirit realm. Okay, not interested. I was uninterested in it. Okay, well, right now, listen, I'm building up. Like, this is real. This is not even just about a way that I feel no more. This is about my everyday life and the way I lead it. Hold on, I got boundaries. Now, you ain't got to like it. It's just like when the bar's about to close and like, you ain't got to go home, but you get the fuck up out of here. It's like, you ain't got to come with me. You ain't got to like it, but this is what I'm going to do. So step aside. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Can you please step aside? Thank you. We got a clear path. Make a path. Clear path. Hello. Clear path. And I see the flashlights. They got the flashlights going like they do in the club in Vegas. You be in the club in Vegas, see a motherfucking flashlights. It's like, okay, they trying to come through with drinks, security, clean stuff up. You never know. Okay, but you better move your ass. Better move your ass out the way, because they coming through the crowd. So here you cutting through the crowd. What? The light is about to be shown on you. What? The bottom of the deck. Los enamorados. The lover's card is here. A decision. Somebody here sat up here, reflected on their truth. They made a decision according to the calling that they felt. You know, they felt we move one another. We groove with each other. You know, somebody here, you like feel a pull, feel a call. You feel called. You trust in the divine plan. Distractions, you don't play. Somebody ain't been on the dating side in a minute. Somebody ain't been out there looking in a minute. Somebody just kind of retreat into their own energy and focus on the divine plan. Somebody been busy getting at work. You ain't going out. You ain't really socializing like that. You ain't out there trying to see what you can buy, who you can entertain, and what you can do out there. You're like, what can I do in here? What do I need to do for me? What do I need to do inside my house? my spiritual house, my physical house, my vessel, my physical vessel. Okay, what do I need to do for me? What I need to do? I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm cleaning out my closet. You knew you had to clean out your closet, trust the divine plan, get rid of all these distractions. You realize you had booby traps and landmines set up all around your house. You had to get rid of that shit. I thought that shit, I hope to God that didn't really literally happen in nobody's life. I know y'all would care for it. You wouldn't be watching this video right now. I heard, yeah, you had to hire a team of professionals to come in and do that. What? Okay, and this highly symbolic I'm picking up on a highly symbolic energy to that. They said don't discount it as a physical experience. Whether or not that person finds the channel, it was a physical experience. I'm like, God dang. Okay. It's like somebody here, they found like different stuff was wrong as they keep moving around the situation, the place, this experience. Okay, you got to know somebody better and better and better. It's like, I done learned everything I need to learn about you. You just got all types of shit going on, don't you? I heard you just got all types of shit going on, don't you? And somebody here, we caught up in their head a lot. And it's just like you had asked, you were like, what am I supposed to do with this? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Okay, so I heard one of y'all wants to do this, like one of y'all is already touching that spot. Now this is showing me two different energies. Part of you is already touching the breaking point of the breaking three, whatever the fuck that's about. And then over here, and breaking free, breaking three, comma, hashtag breaking free and three. Hold on, whatever that means. And then over here, this is the other party. So it's like you're already there in some sort of way. You're just waiting for somebody to catch up to this point. You've been waiting for that for a minute. You're figuring that out now. Okay, that was always part of the divine plan. You're figuring that out now. It's like you were waiting for somebody else's energy to catch up to where you at. There was another card. They said, don't look at it yet. Did we look at it? Yes, we did. Okay. And it's the tune out distractions. Okay, the tune out distractions was what came out there. They want me to look at that one. Why was it hidden at first? So, okay, thank you. It was hidden at first because it wasn't time to see it. Like those distractions were there to get you to focus in a certain type of energy with a certain desire on your heart. Hold on, you had to have that desire on your heart to align you to where this beautiful canvas comes to unfold. Hold on. But it has to do with you understanding that there was a plan for everything, every reason, every season, every lesson, and every blessing. Okay, praise. All right, they said use the handmade oracle cards. So let's see what we got going on here. Show me the most valuable message to download here today. They're saying everything you've been working for, you've been investing your energy, and you're going to be so happy with the crop that you yield. That's what they said, with the crop that you yield. Somebody here has got a whole green house. It's called the greenhouse. Somebody has the greenhouse. Their whole greenhouse is ready for picking. It's prime for picking. Now is the time. It's harvest season. Okay, your plants are coming in to harvest now. Okay, that means it's time to go to work. When it's harvest time, you got to go out there and cut and trim, etc. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, it's cut and trim time. Hey. It's cut and trim time. That's the most valuable message. Is that the most? Yes, that is the most valuable message. Ha! Ooh, message. Hold on. It's cut and trim time. Cut and trim time. Now they're showing me in relation to a video. If I cut and trim on a video, it will be cutting unedited, uncut, unscripted. All that is what I said, right? But if I cut it, it's cut. Now, the thing about this producer or this software that I use, I'm only able to trim from the beginning or the end. Well, yeah, let's just say that. I've only trimmed one show, and I trimmed the end. I had to trim 5 minutes off of a show one time. I trimmed 5 minutes off the end. That's the only trimming I've ever done. They're like, yeah, that's why you always show up ahead of the party. They're saying that's why you always show up ahead of the party. There's something here about you show up ahead of the party. You're ready before it's ready. You're ready before they ready. You're ready before everybody else has showed up. You're the first one at the party. You're like, I'm ready. Let's get it in. You're like, where everybody at? Everybody else on CPT time. Everybody else got spiritual CPT. Hold on. Everybody else on spiritual CPT, and here you are, punctual. If for those who don't know, for the people in the back, I said spiritual CPT. Yeah, that was spiritual colored people time. They show up like an hour or 2 hours late from whatever the invitation time is. So it's really tough trying to have an event because you have the people that are punctual and then you have the people that are on CPT time. So you just got to send 2 different invitations. You on CPT time, you get the CPT invitation, you get the punctual invitation. Because somebody's going to show up on time and somebody else is going to show up on CPT time. It sure would be great if everybody showed up at the same time so we could all sit down and eat together. What? It's nice when everybody shows up at the same time so we could all show up together and eat together. Okay, we could say this blessing over this meal. What? So we could bless the food. So we could bless the hands and the air and the water and any animals and any plants that provided it for us. Okay, so we could bless it. We got to bless this. Okay, what? In the past, with the Sota de Espadas, the Page of Swords, I'm not willing to wait and wonder if you will ever show up in this relationship in the way I am worthy and deserving of. Exhausted. Somebody will fucking done. Done. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody will dun. Waiting and wondering, will this person show up in this the way I deserve? Will my mother ever really mother me? Will my lover ever really love me? Will this job ever really promote me? Will this fill in the blank ever lift my life up in this type of way? Fill in the blank. What is that? Okay, you got tired of waiting on something because you knew your worth and you knew you could take that worth with you anywhere you go. And what you would do is hold space. You said, I hold space for that which recognizes me and honors my worth, okay, and value. In the 3 of Pentacles, I just made this card the other day. I told you about it. This is a debut of the brown card, okay? The 3 of Pentacles energy here, building it up. Hold on, what you building up? Something stable. It hasn't hit a solid foundation yet. The physical elements are beginning to come together, but it won't have a physical solid foundation until it has 4 of Pentacles, which is bringing it home. I heard, bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me, yeah. Okay, so here, hold on a second. There's something here in this card when I was designing it. There were 2 words that I kind of messed up on when I was designing this card. I was like, dang, do the card over. They're like, no, it's perfect. Don't you remember the way you... So here's something I used to do when I would write in my journal. Every once in a while, I would put 2 letters there that weren't supposed to be there, or 1 letter there that wasn't supposed to be there, or I'd forget to put a letter in. Okay, there was something here about all those inappropriately placed, unintentionally placed letters. When I would write the page, I would pick through, like as I was writing, and I would write them at the top of the page, just that 1 letter, to see what it meant to me. It had a message in it. See, when my body did something without my conscious awareness, that was spirit slipping through. And that happened when I was designing this card too. So at the bottom of the card, it says brown bag it. When you brown bag it, you bring a lunch to work, a sack lunch. Y'all know about sack lunches? The old school, you do. Sack lunching it, making your lunch, take it with you. Like, you take care of what you need. You pack before you go. You bring your necessities. And now they're showing me the little tiny sack at the end of the rod that the Fool carries in the traditional Rider-Waite version. Okay. The words that I wrote down were stability, reliability, dependable, comforting, wisdom, honesty, support, protection, grounding, and simplicity for the color brown. And for those who can see it, the word support and the word protection. Interesting. Something here about getting the stability, the reliability, the dependability, the comfort, the wisdom, the honesty, the grounding, and the simplicity is all caught up in, do you see the support and the protection? I missed the U, I missed the C. Do you see the support and protection? If you have that, you'll have all the rest. If you see the support and protection, you'll have all the rest. It's like all these will be added onto you. If you have those two things down, everything else is coming in. Support and protection is going to help you keep it simple. It's going to help you keep it grounded, honest, wisdom, comforted, dependable, reliable, and stable. But you got to see the support and protection. You see it, it is. Okay. What was always working for you? The Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm afraid you will tease or make fun of me if I speak my truth. Fear. I heard you were really scary in the past. You're not so more. This is what you had to get. You had to get firm in your awareness of the protection and support, the support and protection for you. You didn't always see that. You see that now. We said something about having the first phase. In the first phase, you had to realize what it was. You had to realize that you were supported and protected no matter what. That was groundbreaking. That was phase one. You were supported and protected in phase one. In phase two, you had to deal with anything that counteracted those truths. You had to filter through all of that. And now you're about to break through. Whereas I got that stable, I got that solid. Okay, the challenge is that you're at the last step of that phase two with the 9 of Wands. But you know what? They said to remember this. What's for you is really fucking for you. What's for you is really fucking for you. Okay. Now, in your environment, you have the King of Swords. So let's see about this King of Swords. Recreating reality. Nothing in my world is real. The meaning of everything is the meaning I give it. I am who I say I am, and my experience is what I say it is. In your environment, there's somebody here, and I'm hearing supportive. This is a supportive, protective energy that knows that the physical world is an illusion, okay? It's a matrix. We understand that. Somebody here has wisdom and intelligence about programming their matrix. Woo! They understand that everything in their life has the meaning that they give it. Okay, they don't just look for the meaning. They give it the meaning. Okay, they give it the meaning. They know that as they say they are, that's what it turns out to be. Somebody knows that. They have wisdom of it. They have experience, knowledge of this. This is evidence-based practice for this person in your environment. Okay. And for somebody, so I see two, this is where the story, it's like where two paths in it's like the road diverged into two paths in the woods. You know what I'm saying? And from here, there's a fork in the road. I see one energy that uses these same abilities of the matrix and programming it to have the meaning that they give it, claim what they are, and live that experience. But they use it in a way that produces so much low vibrational experience and energy because that's how they're using it. Then I see this other energy, and that's where the fork in the road deviates to the other side where you're inclined to go, where somebody who uses it skillfully. There's somebody here who uses it skillfully. The guidance for you is the 6 of Pentacles. And interestingly enough, we have the NF card coming out. So it's like, this is your creation. This is your baby. As you speak it out, so it comes about. So speak it out with wisdom. Okay, speak it out with ease and flow. You know that, okay? You're going to mind your business, and you have more business to mind from that one business. You know, there's going to be more businesses that it supports, okay? Outcome energy is the King of Cups. The check line. Is this mine? No. Let it go. Yes? What can I do to transmute this? This is about your inner guidance system. Checking yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, this is about finding out if what you're concerned with or what you're focused upon is yours. Is it really and truly yours? Is it someone else's? First thing is to determine that, okay? Because in this is your key to emotional mastery. Okay, the bottom of the deck. You got the feeling that this could be really good. Nope, it's fantastically awesome. Better than you thought. So, like I said, Somebody here, you have put your energy to something. Now you're being called to it, and you know you have to trust in the divine. Along that path, as you about to break free and break free, whatever that means, there's distractions. Oh, the bitch about to break free. Don't let her go. Don't let her go. We got to stop her from leaving. She can't get out of here. Everybody, get her. And I just see like the radios and all the bad guys on their radios with their little curly cord that goes in their earbud. They all talking to each other, telling each other where to try to cut you off at, but they don't know that you have found a secret door. Shut the front door. My daughter sent me a TikTok today of a spot that I've visited here in Las Vegas several times in the last 20 years that I've lived here. It's always been the same place. It's one of the few places well, I guess not few. There's a lot, but there's a lot that changes here. There's still the same name. I don't know anything about the ownership. What I do know is in all my years of living here, I had no idea that they had a secret door in that bitch until today. I was like, oh man, I gotta go back. I want to go in the secret room. I want to go in the secret speakeasy. I want to go in the secret bar. I'm curious. I'm so curious. I want to go. I want to be in there. And it's a room where they sage like once an hour. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. I like it. I want to go in there. So there's something here about you found the secret room. You found the secret information. Hold on. You trusting your guidance system. You turning out these distractions. You getting in there through some secret portal, secret entrance. You found the secret door. And on the other side of that door, it's like there's this energy there. Your life is a canvas. It's like, what am I going to do with this? All this opportunity in front of me. This is like a tattoo artist has somebody come in and they say, I want all my arms done. I want full sleeves. They're like, I want full sleeves, but I don't know what I want. I know this is what I like. That is what I like. That is what I like. They give you 3 elements to incorporate. Here you go. You're about to break free. You about to break free. You put it all together. Whatever you create, they freaking love it. Okay, but this is your life. This ain't somebody's skin. You're like that, though. You're the artist of your life. You got the basics. Put it all together. What you gonna make with it? Okay, put those ingredients together. Make something delicious. Okay, you're gonna be thanking the universe here. And the only thing that is your precondition is that it be for the highest, lightest, and brightest good of all parties involved. Hoo-wee. Beautiful. Most important message is that you see the support and protection here where you are. You must see the support and protection. In that, you get the stability, the reliability, the dependability, the comfort, the wisdom, the honesty, the grounding, and the simplicity that you want. And this is you making your own lunch. This is you brown bagging it on earth. In this energy, you're brown bagging it. You're like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen because I did it. Okay? You did it. You about to do it. Who? Let's get it on. I heard spirit singing to you, talking about let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. They said, if the spirit moves you, let me groove you. Make my love come down. If you believe in love, let's get it on. That's what they said. Okay, this is what I have for you. Let's go into the Alpha and Omega card from the Angel Tarot. What does it say? The Ace of Thought. And the Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. And there's the little girl. There's the little girl angel. Isn't she cute? Why does this little girl make me think about Cat? I don't know. I see Cat. She's tribe. I just see Cat. Believe it. Believe it. Achieve it. Receive it. Yes, there's a song from Chris and Teebs. I'm about to share that on the tab here on YouTube, on the community tab for you, so that way you can hear it. Chris and Teeb has that rap beat that you might like for some affirmation type of rap. You might really like it. Okay, believe it. I'm sharing it right now on the community tab. Check that out if it's for you. But that's your energy. from the download. Hello. I just posted it so that way I can't forget. And it's done. It's done. It's already done. Just like this. What you believe it, you see it. You can achieve it in the UC. You see? You see? You see? In support and protection. You see support. You see protection. Hold on. That grounds it all down, honey. This is what we have for you. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks. Ooh, I love what I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you.